Will he go or will he fight for his job? Well, ANC Secretary General Magashule says he will be consulting with former party leaders before answering that question. Magashule and other party members facing criminal charges have been given 30 days to step aside or face suspension. Speaking to reporters earlier, he said he was a disciplined ANC member. He was actually planting trees in Soweto. Siphamandla Goge is following that story for us. He joins us now live. So is Magashule likely to step aside then?
Wait and see. That's what he says. He says, don't rush it. He still has time. He's the member of the ANC. He remains the Secretary General of the ANC. He tried to avoid answering that direct question that we did put to him because remember, he's only left with 28 days. Not only him, but all those members of the ANC that have been criminally charged. So Magashule is saying, well, don't rush. Wait and see whether he will step aside or not. But I can tell you that by the look of things, he is determined to remain defiant. But listen to what he said.
Let's leave that. Let's wait until 30 days. The organization has decided, it has taken its decision in line with NASREC resolutions.
So in 30 days, are you going to step aside?
I support NASREC resolutions.
So on the 31st day, could you still be in that office at Niehaus?
Wait and see.
So when and why is he consulting former leaders of the party on that step-aside resolution?
From the 11th of April, he will start with his consultation process. He says he has to consult them because that is the decision of the National Executive Committee of the ANC, which resolved that those leaders need to be consulted. So he will be consulting them, not only former presidents, but also he will go to former Secretary Generals and also Treasurer Generals of the ANC. But let's listen to what he had to say, explaining why he will be consulting them, not giving away much, saying those are internal processes of the ANC.
I'll be consulting former leaders of the ANC who are not just leaders, they are real veterans of our movement. I'm talking about President Mbeki. I'm talking about SG or former President of the Republic of South Africa, Comrade Kgalema. I'll be going to President Zuma. I'll be seeing former Treasurer General Mefi Posa. I think I will start with him because it's available from the 11th. And then I'm busy interacting with President Zuma. My office is going to still interact with President Begi and the former Secretary General or Secretary General Kgalema Mtlanti.
Strange is going to speak to Thabo Mbeki, right, given what he said about his office. Let's move on to this. Niehaus responding to the labeling of RET forces as a factional group. What's he saying?
He has distanced himself. He says he has never been part of any group that is factional within the ANC. He says he's a disciplined member of the ANC. He respects the decisions of the governing party, basically distancing himself from the RET forces. This is what he had to say.
I'm always disciplined. I've never been factional. I've always been a loyal member of the ANC. There are few members of the ANC who can claim to have been in the ANC for 42 years. My commitment to the ANC is written in the life that I've lived.
Are you still a member of the RET forces, which have been labeled a factional group?
I've never been a member of any factional or grouping in the ANC. I'm a member of the African National Congress committed to the resolutions of the ANC.
Is that a joke? Is that a serious comment?
It is a serious comment. That's what Carl Niehaus told us. It's surprising because, I mean, for years he's been known to be a member of the RET forces, mobilizing. Those are members of the ANC sympathetic to the Secretary General of the ANC, Magashule, as well as former President Jacob Zuma. So it's a serious comment from Carl Niehaus, Shahan.
Yeah, these politicians really take us for fools, right? We're going to leave it right there, Siphamandla Goge.